What's up, YouTube? I'm tapping in one last time to close out the night so that we can be ready to do our thing first thing tomorrow morning, guys. Listen, man, I got to talk to you guys about just not only the CPI data, but the state of the stock market, just in terms of it's painful right now for investors, okay? Depending on how you look at it. That's why I always say perspectives matters, okay? So listen to this, guys. I was just going through some of the plays, and I'm pretty much aware of what's going on all across the board. But guys, so many plays are down so much, okay? And I'm talking about large caps to mid caps to everything you can think of, man. All stocks are either getting beat down or are already beat down or are about to get beat down. It's just no sparing nothing in a bear market, okay? But listen, guys, that's what comes with the territory, okay? There's no stock that's crushing it like that. There's nowhere to really turn, okay? Because whatever is up right now will eventually be down in the future and vice versa, okay? So listen, I often say a bear market is where you build, okay? A bear market is where you build. So before I go much deeper in that, man, let me get some love on a day to everybody that did their thing on today in the stock market, through options and through everything else we do as a family around here, guys. And look, I'm looking forward to us running it back tomorrow, okay? Taking advantage of what the market gives us, whether to the downside or to the upside, okay? So be locked, loaded, and ready to go, because I'll be in the Discord first thing in the morning to kind of set the tone for the day on how we gonna crush it and get to the money, all right? But listen, guys, with that being said, I want to talk to you guys about a few things you might want to be considering during this time, okay? I told you with me, we wear two hats, okay? But for my long-term investors, okay, those that want to leave the corporate plantation, build long-term wealth, those of you that are aligned with that vision, okay, you need to see this down market as an opportunity to buy stocks, as an opportunity to buy assets you know, like, and love at these attractive prices, okay? So I don't need you to see it as doom and gloom. I need you to see it as stocks are on sale. Assets that I like are on sale. The companies I know, like, and love that I know can do well are on sale. This is not the time to be going too heavy in speculative stuff, okay? You got to be real selective with that. But if you have those big dogs that you know you didn't have enough of, but now that it finally back down at these levels, you need to be loading up, building your position out through dollar cost averaging every step of the way as these prices fall to the price levels you actually like, okay? So I often tell the story, although I know Apple, when it's sitting up high, I don't buy it up there, but I love it when it's at 140. So even at this level, it still hasn't hit my first level that I really like to buy Apple. But for the sake of teaching on YouTube, I dollar cost average because I preach dollar cost average. And so that's one way I built my wealth anyway, so it don't pain me to do it. So 150, 147, but 140, I'm gonna go heavy. But listen, guys, I want Apple at 120, and I'm going to go even heavier at 120 or below. Like if it hit 115 or 112 or 109, that type of deal, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's going to get that low, but I'm letting you know the mindset of a real investor, of a person that builds real wealth through investing. Those are the kind of levels we are looking for. So for us, you might talk to somebody and they be like, man, stocks are down a lot. But for some of us, we may say, man, they're not down enough. Why? Because I don't see Tesla at 550 yet. I don't see Apple at 120 yet. Those are levels we're waiting on. So if I'm waiting on those levels, could be that some of the other institutions may be waiting to load up more at that level. So that means we may have more room to fall in the stock market, okay? That's one way to go about this though, guys. Look at it as stocks are on sale. Look at it as your assets that you want to get are on sale, and that's a chance for you to start accumulating here at these levels, okay? And then the other hat you have on, guys, is this is a trader's paradise. If you are an options trader, this is an options trader paradise. I'm talking about a bear market, okay? Because the volatility is so crazy, you can jump into a lot of plays that are moving to the upside and to the downside. And major salute to LaShawn on the day. I'm still sending healing energy your way and a speedy recovery, man. Hopefully you are out of the hospital by now if you see this. But regardless, you did your thing on a day and you're still making money on a day despite all that, okay? But with that being said, I had to highlight that because, guys, we can do so much long as we understand the trend of the market. The trend is actually going down. So there'll be pops, or there'll be what we around here at the family call pump fakes, okay? There'll be pump fakes in the market so you can get a chance to catch something high, anticipating the likelihood of it coming back down is extremely high, okay? I want you guys to take full advantage of that. If you have lost money in the market in any way, shape, form, or fashion, use those fake pops that the market do. Use them to buy the pop, meaning buy a put when it pops and ride it all the way back down. Make a lot of your money back like that if you do that over the course of a day, a week, a month, 3 months, so on and so forth, okay? Take advantage of the bear market while we got all these plays just giving us layups to the downside, okay? And then, like I say, I'll be on you guys when things begin to reverse course and we start heading back into a bull market. I'll be like, hey, put season is over. We got to start riding these plays back up. Now get your calls and take stocks back to the upside, okay? But it's a cycle that I want you guys to embrace. Don't go against the grain. Understand the trend is your friend, okay? Listen, guys, up next, we got our word of the day, and our word of the day is dry powder. Listen, guys, I wanted to circle back to the fact that dry powder is so important during these times in the market, okay? You want to make sure that you, at all times, keep some cash readily available to be able to deploy into stocks when they hit certain price levels, okay? You don't want to be the person to say, man, I see a stock I love at this price. I've been waiting for 3 years for this stock to come back to this price, but I don't have any money. That's not where you want to be. And if that's where you are, that's okay. But I'm just giving you the game in advance for in the future, you work to not be in that position. You want to be scooping up assets at these levels because ultimately we're all planning. If we're buying, we're planning that they're going to go up in the future, okay? So that's a rule of thumb, all right? But you need dry powder because oftentimes, guys, it is said that cash is king in a recession. Cash is king in a bear market. Cash is king during a correction, and cash is always king when prices are on sale, okay? Because when there's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. So, guys, we got to make sure that we are going shopping for things we know, like, and love. And to do that, you got to have dry powder. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. One way you can do that is if you have plays you are in profit with, okay, you can pull from some of those, you can peel off a little bit and then put some of that money into a stock that is beaten down that you want to accumulate more shares of, or that you want to establish your position in for the first time, okay? Guys, if you rock with me, we've been killing options all year. Okay, so we have a plethora of money through our daily options, weekly options, the options we do in the Discord. So some of that money could also be used, okay, when you make this money, all these posts I show every day, all these receipts I show every day, peel a portion of that out to, again, start nibbling on stocks that you may know, like, and love, or for the first time you got them at a level that you have always wanted them at, okay? That's the kind of stuff I want you to do, but that's what we need our dry powder readily available for, okay? Listen, guys, I won't hold you up tonight. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.